Welcome to Civic Education for JSS 3. Today we study the quota system in Nigeria, what it is, how it operates, and the debate about whether it is fair. What is the quota system? The quota system in Nigeria is a policy that reserves a certain percentage or number of positions, places, or opportunities for people from specific groups, particularly from educationally disadvantaged states, also called educationally less developed states or ELD states. It is closely related to the federal character principle but is more specifically about education and employment. How the quota system works in Nigeria. In education, university admission, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, the JAM, uses a merit and quota system for university admissions. Positions in federal universities are allocated as follows: 45% on merit, open to all based on exam scores. 35% on catchment area, given to students from states near the university. 20% on educationally less developed states, ELDS, meaning states with lower educational development get a share of places even if their candidates score lower in exams. Students from the north, especially the far north, tend to benefit most from the ELD quota, because historically the northeast and northwest have had lower school enrollment and literacy rates. In employment, federal government employment also uses quotas, reserving places for candidates from all states, with extra consideration for educationally disadvantaged areas. Why was the quota system introduced? Historically, southern Nigeria had more exposure to Western education. Under British colonial rule, mission schools were more established in the south. As a result, at independence, southerners were more qualified for government jobs. The quota system was introduced to correct this historical imbalance and give northerners a chance to participate in government and education even if their qualifications were lower. The aim was to create a more balanced Nigeria. Arguments in favor of the quota system. 1. Historical equity. The North was historically disadvantaged in education under colonial rule. The quota system corrects this injustice and gives all Nigerians equal opportunity regardless of geographic accidents. 2. National unity. When all groups feel represented in federal institutions, there is greater sense of national belonging. 3. Long-term development. By getting more northerners into universities and federal jobs, the quota system helps develop the human capital of historically disadvantaged regions. 4. Social justice. The quota system is a form of affirmative action, deliberately favoring the disadvantaged to create fairness. 5. Preventing marginalization. Without quotas, certain regions would be virtually absent from federal institutions, creating political resentment and instability. Arguments against the quota system, criticisms. 1. Merit is sacrificed. The most important criticism is that the quota system promotes less qualified candidates over more qualified ones. A student from Lagos with a higher JAM score may be denied admission while a student from Zamfara with a lower score is admitted because of the ELD quota. This reduces the quality of graduates and professionals. 2. Perpetuates inequality. Instead of fixing the problem, poor schools, low enrollment in the north, the quota system works around it, reducing the incentive to improve education in disadvantaged regions. The real solution is investing in education in disadvantaged areas. 3. Discrimination against southern students. Students from educationally advanced states, such as Lagos, Anambra, Rivers, feel that their hard work is penalized. This breeds resentment and a sense of injustice. 4. Does not solve the real problem. The root cause is poor quality basic education in some states. Giving quotas at university level does not fix the primary and secondary school quality problem. 5. Corruption in implementation. In practice, quota places are not always given to the truly disadvantaged. They can go to the children of wealthy northern elites who have the same educational advantages as southerners. Conclusion. The debate. The quota system reflects a genuine dilemma in Nigerian governance: how to balance merit, rewarding hard work and talent, with equity, ensuring no group is structurally left behind. Both sides have valid points. Most experts agree that the long-term solution is to improve basic education quality in all parts of Nigeria so that all students can compete on merit, making the quota system unnecessary over time. Remember, quota system equals policy that reserves a certain percentage or number of positions plus places plus opportunities for people from specific groups, particularly from educationally disadvantaged states, also called educationally less developed states/ELD states, closely related to federal character principle but more specifically about education plus employment. How it works in Nigeria: education/university admission, JAM equals joint admissions and matriculation board uses merit plus quota system, positions in federal universities allocated as 45% equals merit or open to all based on exam scores. Plus 35% equals catchment area, students from states near the university. Plus 20% equals educationally less developed states/ELDS, states with lower educational development get share of places even if candidates score lower in exams. Students from North, especially far North, tend to benefit most from ELD quota. Northeast plus Northwest historically had lower school enrollment plus literacy rates. Employment: federal government employment also uses quotas, reserving places for candidates from all states. Extra consideration for educationally disadvantaged areas. Why introduced? Historically, southern Nigeria had more exposure to Western education under British colonial rule, mission schools more established in the south. At independence, southerners were more qualified for government jobs. Quota system introduced to correct this historical imbalance plus give northerners chance to participate in government plus education even if qualifications were lower. Aim equals create a more balanced Nigeria. Arguments in favor: historical equity. North was historically disadvantaged in education under colonial rule. Quota system corrects this injustice. Plus national unity. When all groups feel represented in federal institutions, greater sense of national belonging. Plus long-term development. Getting more northerners into universities plus federal jobs helps develop human capital of historically disadvantaged regions. Plus social justice. Affirmative action equals deliberately favoring the disadvantaged to create fairness. Plus preventing marginalization. Without quotas, certain regions virtually absent from federal institutions, creating political resentment plus instability. Arguments against/criticisms. Merit is sacrificed. Most important criticism: quota system promotes less qualified candidates over more qualified ones. Students from Lagos with higher JAM score denied admission while students from Zamfara with lower score admitted because of ELD quota. Reduces quality of graduates plus professionals. Plus perpetuates inequality. Instead of fixing the problem equals poor schools plus low enrollment in North, quota system works around it, reduces incentive to improve education in disadvantaged regions. Real solution equals investing in education in disadvantaged areas. Plus discrimination against southern students. Students from educationally advanced states equals Lagos plus Anambra plus Rivers feel their hard work is penalized, breeds resentment plus sense of injustice. Plus does not solve the real problem. Root cause equals poor quality basic education in some states. Giving quotas at university level does not fix primary plus secondary school quality problem. Plus corruption in implementation. Quota places not always given to truly disadvantaged, can go to children of wealthy northern elites who have same educational advantages as southerners. Conclusion: quota system reflects genuine dilemma in Nigerian governance. Balance merit, rewarding hard work plus talent, with equity, ensuring no group is structurally left behind. Both sides have valid points. Most experts agree long-term solution equals improve basic education quality in all parts of Nigeria so all students can compete on merit, making quota system unnecessary over time. Thank you for studying civic education with us today.